Okay, so you don't jump. You just climb the wall.
Oh, it is Legend of Zelda.
What? Louisa! Here I am! You alright? This dungeon looks different from normal. The portal didn't spit me out in the usual place either. I could smell it. You be careful, okay? I'll try to meet with you further up ahead. I'm going to sniff up a conjoining path. And he's going,
oh yeah, it's over here.
Oh yeah, I smell, oh yeah, that's definitely this way. Excuse me, second day? I did the beginner dungeon yesterday.
Whoa, so you haven't done any spell casting yet.
I don't like your judgmental tone.
What a total noob, it's so exciting. You have to head down that trail. It's really just a short hike until the skill shrine, and then you're probably not going to live, but that's fine, it's so exciting. I almost spit my drink out. I still don't get how I'm supposed to pick up spells from this thing. Lick it! You're going to want to position yourself 2 or 3 meters from the shrine, gaze at it deeply as you would into the abyss. You focus, and then you just lick it! That's it? It just needs a lick? You don't know what's happening! Do I lick it now? Is this when I lick it? Why didn't you lick it? I'm gonna lick it! I'm gonna lick it! Oh, that was an intense lick. I had an aftertaste. Hello, little girl. Does magic skills or something? Hey, have you tried using the ball and chain spell on those green slimy things yet? Ooh. Once you do it, you'll never go back. Turns out, you can pull on them. Range skill. Why would I want to do that? Green blobs of goo can be pulled towards you with the ball and chain. Throw the ball into the blob, then press again to pull it towards you. How cool is that? Stop staring at me. I don't like your face. How did you figure this out? I don't... That's not something you just know. This is just the most casual dude here. Just tea and sweats. Yup. Yesterday's earthquake really wrecked this place. You see this pile of rocks on top of that ladder? It sure wasn't here before. My name is Zuckerberg, by the way. I was looking so forward. Dude, this is gonna blow your mind. You ready for this? Alright, look at this. You can stick the ball into the green goo. You know, I thought the girl was crazy when she was telling me, like, she was weird, man. But she was right. You stick the ball into the goo. Oh, it's satisfying. Look at that. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, sorry. I got a little excited there. I see. Okay, yes. Boom. What do you think? That was property damage. You fell right into my trap. 7 million Hinterbucks fine. Be quiet. Stop talking. You see, basic ingredients of the dumpling are the same across cultures. You have something starchy and rich in carbohydrates, commonly flour, but perhaps the potato? Oh, hash browns. Anyway, those are definitely dry when you lick them. You mix it with fat and liquid, take some water and oil or butter, then milk for all I care. Those are the nicer things to lick because it's not as dry. Perhaps you will want a rising agent, or perhaps that is taken care of by your other ingredients. You can also replace salt with sugar if you like. That makes the licking that much more sweet. And then you stuff it and boil or steam or fry the little sucker to your heart's delight and, more importantly, to your mouth's delight. Your point being? No point. I just like licking. I wasn't keen on this job. When the mayor offered it, I thought better of me than someone else.
Don't make this about you.
And then she offered me Hinterbucks.
You're right. I'm sorry. I've been slipping. What happened to you was on my watch. On me! Well, you need to get me out of there. Can you make up your mind if you're trying to guilt trip me or comfort me? Alright, I'm glad you're alright, Lisa, okay? I really am. These monsters up ahead look pretty tough. I'm sure if I'm a good enough fighter... I don't know what I'm saying. Just move on.
Just please.
Probably would be. Could also be a normal-sized cavern and there's just giants stuffed into it. They can't move, they're just caught.
Why do you live here? Your rent's affordable. You wouldn't understand.
Cramps are bad, but, you know, I make it work.
If I just spend all my time either at work or asleep, I don't have to think about it.
I tend to work triple shifts.
It's better that way.
It's also the only way I can afford it. The economy's in shambles after the mayor switched to the new currency.
Yeah, that's why we couldn't bring the other guy here, because it would have smelled too strongly.
You know what also smells bad? Onions. Onions smell bad.
You know what's like an onion?
You know, onions have layers. You know what else has layers?
Ogres.
Ogres also smell bad.
Ogres commit tax fraud. You know what else commits tax fraud?
You know what? We're not continuing that train of thought. I'm ending the story right there.
Hey, you were right. It does rotate.
She's not here. She left.
No.
Wait, somebody left the cake.
Eat it. Lick it.
We are the real monsters of Hinterberg. The realest. Woo! And we have a quest for the heroes that is yourself. I'm in. Wait, really? Just like that? Okay. You see, we are collecting parts of our fallen brethren.
They keep dancing.
For our club. Woo! For magical purposes which we shall not discuss with a creature of flesh.
I have to imagine it because there's no way I'm ever seeing it. I can start closing up here and then I can close up on my life. Yeah. The landlord asked me to help with something over there at the inn.
It's a third job?
More like a personal favor that I exchanged for money. But thanks for hanging out tonight. It does get a little...
The infrastructure up here is great. I never had to queue more than a minute to get onto any of the chairlifts. My mom says you can't fall off if you fasten the safety bar correctly.
That's probably because the infrastructure is great.
Yeah, I've heard the infrastructure is really great.
Items to your left.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the infrastructure here is pretty terrible.
Oh, you're not the OSHA employee that's going to inspect this, are you? Because we didn't prepare for you. Yeah, you're supposed to give us a warning.
Sure, go ahead.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
And a warm welcome to our international guests. These folks sure traveled a long way just to appreciate the humble onion. I think a round of applause is in order, don't ya? Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah.
We love you, Mayor.
Now, yeah. Do you folks know how many onions it takes to change a light bulb? At least an entire bag, and even then, it's not guaranteed to work. It doesn't make any sense, but it's a funny joke. Now that the Comb Steam cable cars are running again, I've hired not one, not two, but 6 new bus drivers to take you there.
What happened to bus driver Bob?
We don't talk about bus driver Bob, you know that. Go on, take him away.
Oh, wait, no!
Tell your friends these are the big buses and we have room for everyone. And one more thing, I know you've all been dying to know how the renovations of our old fountain have been going. And friends, it's been killing me that we just had to keep this all hush-hush about it.
I took a peek already.
Hey, no peeks! Get him out of here!
Wait, no!
With him. Well, no longer.
But you know, I've been to Greek tourist traps and to Italian and Spanish tourist traps. I don't know what it is, but those Greeks and Italians and those Spanish people, they really like their tourist traps. And sure, they'll sell you the same pool... What? The same
Mattress.
pool mattress, but they'll have their distinct flair as well. You would mistake one place for the other.
Yep, that's a unique tourist trap.
So yeah, you're probably not getting the real deal, whatever that may be. I haven't seen a single pool mattress yet, but you'll be taking something home that's unique to this place anyway.
Not for me. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
To uniquely qualified ways of selling out old festivals.
Do you have any idea how bad it feels to always be picked last? No one here likes me.
Calm down, Erica. It was a banana picking challenge and everyone knows you can't climb.
It does not snow in my home country. Are you sure?
I feel like I want to clarify. You're absolutely positive about that.
Like, no, you're right. You would be the one to know, but like,
Have you checked everywhere? Yes, that's the path to the cave behind me, but unfortunately it's closed at the moment.
So it's not a path, but that's the path, but it's not a path.
It's just a dead end.
Do you understand what I'm getting at here?
Yep. See, it's not a path, but it is a path.
But it is a path.
Yeah, this thing right here I think is the race course.
Oh, yeah. I wonder where you start.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you the same guy?
It's a path, but it's not a path.
If you need a snack, the hut is up there selling refreshments. Just follow the path.
Well, it's not a path.
It's right there, so I wouldn't call it a path, but it is a path. If you complete it in time, the dungeon portal at the end will unlock for you. Good luck, Slayer. I drew blushies on my face because I thought it made me look more adorable.
I was right.
It does.
I'll just be over there. Come talk to me whenever you have some magical elements.
Yeah, my lab is set up in that alley right there.
I think we could really help each other out. Good talk.
Wow, what a perfectly reasonable and upstanding citizen of this fine city. So this is where she said her lab was, right? Psst, hey kid.
You got some of that proto goo?
I need the proto goo.
Give me the proto goo.
I need the proto goo.
If I don't have the proto goo, I'm gonna get real angry.
See, we got some. You better fork it over now, kid. Why is there a hammer here?
Did the Fräulein sleep well today?
You must pay if you wish to stay longer.
It rained during the night, but you know what they say. Rainy night, morning bright.
Nobody says that.
Oh, it's just a Hinterberg expression for you pay your bills. So what's your destination for today?
Oh yeah. Have you ever run into this German group in monster costumes? Not exactly the sort of people I'd want to enable, but they pay a lot of Hinterbucks for these. I mean a lot. Not that I would know specifically, but you know, it's a lot. Like, I haven't heard that one before. Just go. Fine, Hannah. Be that way.
I'm gonna keep eye contact as I walk away, though.
Can you believe the nerve? They opened their big, fat superstore with all their fat employees next to my smithy. They forced me out of crafting my gear.
I was pouring my soul into every blade.
Yeah, but I got this bunny blade from them. Isn't it awesome?
Well, that is kind of cool, though. Many of the swords you find have extra slots, attachment points that the manufacturer wants to use for future upgrades. Have you noticed the gem in my belly button yet?
It really hurt. Oh my gosh.
It still does. I can't remove it, though. It's plugging the hole now. Now go through your equipment and pick a sword with a slot. I've got to go sanitize. I will add the enchantment. Don't worry, the operation is reversible, unlike this one. What is very lickable here?
I think the bag of nuts is...
The bag of nuts is the only thing. You lick the salt off the nuts.
There's walkie-talkies he would maybe like, but...
Lick from a distance?
Lick the walkie-talkies. Yeah, I can lick you from afar.
The lighter...
Should not lick that.
No, or the toy store. We'll just go with bag of nuts. I'm sure he'll like that.
All of this is just delightful. Thank you so much.
Oh, I got
You
an
got an
achievement.
achievement.
We gave him a gift he really liked.
Ah, he did like to lick it.
Reminds me of when I was a kid. We had a dog. He was a black lab. And he was the friendliest dog ever. Like, he loved everyone. And he was too friendly. Because one morning, we walked outside and found that in the middle of the night, somebody had opened the gate and just walked him out of the backyard and took him. And he just went with them.
Oh my gosh.
He was like, oh, more friends.
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen a dog.
You remember
that
the dog's
friendly.
name?
Yeah. It was Sammy.
Poor Sammy.
Yeah, poor
Not
Sammy.
meant for this world.
I mean, he was not meant for our
Too
backyard.
pure.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain it's going to make you do this.
Oh, she's not here. Okay, let's hurry before she comes. No! Why,
Yeah,
why are
she-
we...
She was on the stairs.
How about 5,000?
Oh, yeah, 5,000 each. Yeah, all right, yeah, that's what I said. Good. It's fantastic talking to you. I'd say vote for Male Wagner, but you can't. We're really just friends. Unless, of course, you want to, vote anyway. You can do that.
Are you a dictator? Yes, 200 monster parts. Here are your 10,000 Hinterbucks. Meh. Spend them wisely, hero. Your next reward will be sell us 250 monster parts, and we will make your attack conduits recharge faster. Oh wow, that's a good one.
Like how it's getting further and further from an elephant's trumpet. As soon as you get that step, you can take the kayak. Oh, any kayak you like.
There's only one kayak.
Yeah, that's the one that you like.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but this seat is reserved for the Commissioner Ruffs.
Are you saying this dog outranks me?
That's exactly what I'm saying. You and me both, my dear Sergeant. You and me both.
Oh, quite right you are. What a fine specimen he is. Pat, 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 pat.
Smart, huh? Here, let's get a boat. Oh, cool. I wanted to try one of those things. You're paying,
Breakfast.
right? Why am I
I
rowing?
didn't eat breakfast.
Is this going anywhere? Yes, you're rowing it.
I just wanted to get on the boat. Did you not see the sign that says stay out? You got any feedback on those? Not clear enough?
I'm gonna complete all the dungeons here.
Sigh. Some of them are just so obstinate, you know? Go ahead, shoot her.
wait.
That was the restaurant we went to with Professor Burke.
You can just walk around.
Hey,
Hey.
what are you doing here?
Hey, so, dinner, right? Well, what are you guys getting?
Dinner, am I right? What a heck of a meal.
It's a third most important meal of the day, I've heard.
Why is this table so large? You only have five people here. You don't need this big of a table.
You know what? I'll fix that. There's an empty chair here. I'm just gonna sit down. I could just do something by myself this evening. Nobody says I have to be social all the time in this room full of people. Here by myself will increase my familiarity and improve my health.
Really? You think it'll improve your health?
I don't know about that.
Look at the owner.
Oh, it'll improve your health all right. You should have seen before I had the restaurant.
I do Pilates now.
Wow, that's really neat. Thanks a lot, Slayer. Alright, you know what? You can have this. Hope you like it. I made it myself.
Moonshine.
It's moonshine. In a potion bottle, so the authorities won't know.
Just what I get for giving young people a chance. The nerve. Only hire old people. It's the only way. I'm gonna find an old guy.
This might sound weird, but could it be that it wanted you to follow it? It was trying to give you Hinterbugs like some sort of prince from Nigeria.
I almost said that. He looked Nigerian. It could have just hidden after jumping out my window. Instead, it took its time until I made it outside, then ran towards the train station. The train's going to Nigeria!
Oh my goodness!
I think I'll head out for the dungeons of Nigeria. Catch you later.
You're seriously slaying today? After what just happened?
You heard the officer. He said to enjoy our sleigh. You're not?
Oh, I don't know about that if there's ever a spot, eh? Today's it.
The only spot I'm hitting up is in Nigeria.
So while I'm working on that, I'm trying to make progress on other fronts. Like my dreams of becoming a professional sniffer. I want to be a bloodhound. What? You know, you go down hiking trails and you sniff out prey. Most people think it's kind of weird. I've tried to get them to put me on a leash and take me out, but nobody will do it. I've proposed the idea to so many people. Also, could you help me?
He's yours?
He's literally called my dog.
He's his own, but he has a home with me. Do you mind if I hang out with him? I chose not to say that. Okay. You should ask him yourself. It looks like he'd like that, though. Yeah, what's his name? He goes by Minnie. The most popular is Hannah's dog. You know how animals can look like entirely different people from one moment to the next?
I'm pretty sure you're talking about shapeshifters.
He does that a lot.
Walter, you can't eat the dirt. Use your paws.
Bada 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 ba. Oh. Wolf.
I thought they were joking about the secret passage thing. I didn't think you were. How did you do that?
New dungeon discovered.
Walter, you're my hero.
They're drawing this week's lottery numbers. A dashing gentleman reads the numbers written on little plastic balls.
S. 7. 39. 11. And this week's superstar number is S3.
Yeah, wow. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. This doesn't make sense. I think I need to go to bed.
7:30, if you please. That's all she said. She won't give me my nose back until you come.
You seem nervous. This is the first time you're on air duty for the mayor?
Look, we can just accept the invitation. Would be a load off my shoulders and onto my face, frankly.
It's fine. I'll go. If only out of curiosity.
Thank you. My nose appreciates it.
We're gonna get drugged.
Thank you, Fraulein. Enjoy your sleigh, please. Look, my nose is starting to return. Will do. I smell something.
Oh, the lighthouse is still on. Man, that was a good... I'm ending it all.
That lighthouse is on. That upsets me. I'm ending it all.
You really think this is gonna work? That your little silly smirk is charming or something? Maybe a little bit, but it's not gonna work. You're endangering the lives of your citizens, and I'm gonna put a stop to it.
It wasn't my smirk I was counting on. It was the accent.
Oh. Well, that was also a really good bet, but it didn't work. I'm gonna complete all the
250 monster parts. Feel the power within yourself, hero. Your attack conduits now recharge faster. Meh. That's still not enough monster parts, though. Give us more. Woo!
Ooh.
Your next reward will be sell us 300 monster parts and we will increase your attack strength. Meh. We must be out of our minds to be doing that for you.
Gesundheit.
I give you the gift of my illness, Hannah.
Of Sudoku. Here, commit a Sudoku.
I'm not really sure what to make of this, but thank you. Maybe
You're
it'll
not- you-
occupy my time when I have no job.
You don't know math?
You know what numbers are, right? Is this
No,
a new
no
form
wonder her business is failing.
Of, a new form of alphabet?
Everything makes so much sense about why her business is failing.
Oh, it's like the star signs. I see. I'm not licensed to provide service out of my home. They're going to close me down, not just the business. Do you have a license?
Are you licensed, Hannah?
I do good work. People ask and pay for it. I'm happy to pay my taxes. This was never a problem.
You have to pay for your license, Hannah.
We live in a society where cubes exist. And I'm one
Even
of
I am a cube. Cubama, activate.
Oh, look, it's here.
Ka-chunk.
Ka-chunk.
Vast McQueen.
Vast.
Y7 pads.
Lightning McFast.
Lightning McVast.
Ka-chunk. Vast. I am vast.
Yes.
Yes! I knew I made a good choice. My vast friend.
I inspire vastness in which people they themselves don't understand.
Who do you think you are? I am vast.
I'm lightning the vast, baby.
I eat breakfast. Your technique is adequate. Who was your master? I learned most of it here. From your agility, I would have expected Special Forces training. You know, the Special Forces unit that uses swords.
Lawyers.
What can I get you today?
Marina, is the stress getting to you? You don't sound you sound different.
Big day today? Where you going to, sugar?
I think I like it. For more advanced slayers, it can of course be a fun and rewarding experience to stray off the beaten path, and every adventurer is beaten off the path and encouraged to explore according to their own taste and desired level of challenge.
That's why I say I'm beat every day.
I'm sleepy.
Nice.
Any monster parts, hero? Your next reward will be sell us 300 monster parts and we will increase your attack strength. Meh! We must be out of our minds to be doing that to you. Woo!
Was that an elephant noise?
Every time. They say the same thing every time,
Oh,
and he
man.
reads it every time in that exact way.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Magic isn't a mindless force of nature. It wants us to complete its dungeons. Mayor Wagner is trying to prevent that. The earthquakes, the tendrils that burst out of the ground, everything that's been going on. Your divorce? It's magic raging against the mayor's deceit.
Wow.
And it's getting worse.
That woman is going to be our doom! I can stall them, at least for a little while.
Oh my gosh, that neck crack.
Hinterberg without magic. Ah, yes, it's about time we return to calmer days.
Are you okay?
Oh my gosh, what is that head angle?
Ma'am?
Just a click.
Fräulein!